All right, welcome back to Extra Life United. Up next, we have TowerFall Ascension.
I'm really excited because one of my teammates is actually playing that Siren right there, sitting next to Sevidus. I'm definitely rooting her on. You know, I hope Sevidus does well too, but I think Siren's gonna crush it.
You think so?
She better crush it.
I think I got my money on Sevidus.
What?
We'll see how this goes. All right, so we get to choose the maps, and then it's an arrow shooting game. You can jump on other people's heads, kill them. There's power-ups and chests floating around. You fall through the map and back through the top, so there's not really any way you can die.
Unless they jump on you.
Exactly.
Or shoot you with an arrow.
A really cool feature about this game is if you shoot arrows through the fire, they are fire arrows, which is really cool.
Nice
oh, and there she goes. Or he.
Was that Siren?
Who's player one?
Nope, that was Sevidus.
Sevidus takes it.
Yep, so this is to first to 5, right? Sevidus is orange, and then Siren is green.
Oh!
They both actually take each other out right there.
And that's no points awarded in that.
Poor Siren. I'm still cheering her on. I think she can take it back.
Wings.
She had the wings, but Sevidus quickly jumped down, jumped on Siren. It's up to 2.
Yep, that's a downer. Literally.
It's okay, I'm still cheering her on. Oh!
All right, well, Sevidus took that one. I believe with a homing arrow, too.
Yeah. Sevidus definitely taking a very aggressive stance compared to Siren. Siren with the armor, taking him out quickly.
There we go.
Point on the board
This is a quick match.
Yeah, it's definitely very tense. Oh! Siren jumping directly into the arrow by Sevidus.
That's brutal. Okay, Siren's got the shield.
Yep. Sevidus is only going to need 1 more point to take it, but Siren has the shield, so that's going to be really helpful. She can definitely take more of an aggressive stance, but she...
So, yeah, we're still asking donations. You can still donate, whether we're off-stream, on-stream. It doesn't matter. The site is Extra Life. Ooh! Ouch. And Sevidus takes it. He moves on to the next round.
Yeah, but you guys, be sure to donate extra/life.org/united. Donate. This is a fantastic cause. You know, we're raising money for something really amazing. And, of course, we have to thank you guys for staying tuned in stream because it's getting us excited. And I guess I have to go battle.
Do you?
Are you up next? Battle. I'm up next. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
All right. We're going to get Siren in here.
What up? What up, stream? How are you guys doing? I just got my booty kicked.
It's okay.
It works.
Have you played TowerFall before?
I have not. I actually haven't really played any of these games today, but Minecraft kind of threw me off my game.
A little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We could have done best of 3, maybe. I would have worked it up. Esper, here we go.
You guys got this. Who's your money on? Esper?
I'm actually going to say it is on Esper. Esper and I were here last night. We were the last 2 people in this room practicing different games.
Okay.
I try to practice a lot of the Instant replay.
Esper is pink, right? She is.
I like it too because everybody quickly backs out of the replays. Nobody wants to see themselves die as fast as they do. As you see the shower chest, she's going to get right there. She does get the wings, but unfortunately he shoots her. She's not able to use those.
All right, Caven going. Moving terrain. Oh, and Esper takes it.
There we go with the replay. So it looks like right now, player 1 with 2. Esper has 1. First to 5 will win, take this, and move on to the next round.
Oh, those are some special arrows.
And Ari over here, number 1, please.
Oh!
So
that's a round taken.
You really have to make sure, too, that you pick up those treasure chests because those are going to be super helpful
They are
for
game
you,
changers.
As we just saw Esper do, and she just dominates them.
Oh, wow.
Ah, she touches him on the shoulder and
Things
says sorry.
aren't
You don't
looking
say
good
sorry until the game is over.
Esper here is going up against one of our extra lifers, Jonathan Griffin. He's from Calgary, Alberta. So he should be the one saying sorry. And the sorries start flying.
So we got
it's all tied up.
Now.
Anyone's game, round 7.
No, and
is a
kills
suicide.
herself.
Right here.
Unfortunately, we
Boom.
see that happen quite a lot. It looks like it's got 4-1. Jonathan only
This
needs
could
this round
be
right
game
here.
point. Oh, that was close. Who's it going to be? Esper taking the high ground. Oh, close battle, close quarters. And, oh!
So-
Jonathan takes it.
You know what, too, a lot of players need to remember that you are able to actually jump on your competitor's head and kill them as well. You do not have to use the arrows. as
That
we
is
saw
very important.
demonstrated quite well by Jonathan. Congratulations to him. So he will move on, and he will actually face off against my person that completely just dominated me. See how well it goes.
I can't say anyone.
Severus.
Severus. All right. Esper, do you want to take Siren's spot? Oh, my spot. Okay.
So, Siren, we were both swiftly beat here today.
It's okay. We still got some ladies in the match right now that are going to be happening. We got Seth Bling in the house. So we're moving on to we're going on to match C.
Yep. It was definitely intense up there, wasn't it? When you were sitting down, like you were
It is,
in
you know
the
what
zone.
it is? It's because it's only best of one.
Yeah.
The pressure is a little much. So we got Ari. I'm rooting for Ari right now. We gotta have
I'm
some
rooting for
females
Ari.
move on into
Come
this.
on, Ari.
We've got you.
Hopefully, Seth doesn't get upset that we're talking trash.
Yeah, it's okay.
And so, real quick, I am Esper of the Frag Dolls, joined by Siren. We were swiftly taken out of this round of the tournament.
It's okay. There's 5 games. I'm just gonna get first place in the next. As we watch them get set up, we're gonna watch them get set up right now on TowerFall. Again, this game, if you guys haven't played it before, you can actually play up to 4 people on it. We're doing 1v1 matches. Ooh, taking her out right away.
Yeah, it's really surprisingly easy to jump into the arrows.
Oh!
Especially when they home in right on you as soon as you get off the ground.
It's funny too to watch the replays. Every time it happens, I'm always like, replay done, replay done.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need to see how I died. Let's just skip that.
Sari is actually going to be player number 1. Seth is player number 2. And again, one of the things that our players need to realize is if you fall down, you don't die. You come back and you respawn towards the top. So you can continuously fall and hopefully jump on somebody's head, on your competitor.
And as you can see, they do have limited arrows. After you shoot them, you can see that little arrow marker up top. So it's looking kind of bad for, all the arrows were taken. Kind of got to be careful when you shoot those out so quickly.
Make sure too that you guys get the treasure chests. Those are going to really be helpful to you. The different power-ups that you can get to try to take out your opponent. Oh! Ari gets the win right there. Nice job.
That was a nice little aggressive
Instant replay,
fight
here
right
we
there.
go. So we've got it's actually 2-1 right now. Seth is in the lead. It's best of 5 coins. Whoever takes those 5 coins will win and move on. Whoever moves on to the next match is actually going to be guaranteed 2 points in the Extra Life tournament.
And that's fantastic because, since we're playing such a variety of games, you definitely want to get as many points as you can. Even early on, it'll take the stress off you when, we hit games like NBA 2K15, which I know many of us might not have played before until this tournament, but everyone's definitely excited to be trying it out with it versus everybody.
Everybody that's watching right now at home in chat, I want you guys to spam the chat. Who do you think is going to win? You think your money's on Seth or is your money on Ari?
Oh, Ari taking another point. So right now it's 3-2, still very close. Anyone can take this home right now.
One of the things too, you can tell, the experience of the players, the matches are going super, super fast. So you can tell that a lot of people are not as experienced as we would like to see in this. But a game like this makes a lot of fun. The playing field is pretty even. Jumping on, anybody can kind of get into it, learn it, get those arrows, shoot, or jump on their heads.
Oh, it's very close. Ori grabbing 2 arrows. Oh! Take it out, Seth.
Nice job. I don't even think he understood what happened there. He was like, wait, what? The arrow can go up and follow me? It is tied 3-3 coins. First one of 5 is going to move on in our tournament to try to get those 10 points awarded to first place.
Yeah, double jumping is really important in this game. Once you get the hang of that, it's definitely going to help the movement. Uh-oh.
We got wings in the
Seth
house.
has wings. Oh, but Ori quickly tricking him and taking him out. Getting a little too aggressive right there, Seth.
You got to remember, too, you can actually shoot the arrows in any direction that our players want to. Up, down, spin it around. We are on to round 8. Here we go. Again, Ari is player number 1. Seth is player number 2 in the orange.
I do have to say I like the pink choice. It's very, very fabulous.
I see, though, that she skipped the treasure chest.
Yeah, definitely pick up that treasure chest.
Yep,
The
pick it
wings
up,
are very
look at those
helpful. Movement is so important in this game. Oh, no!
Oh, they're blocking each other.
Ori doing work.
Fantastic job.
Ori
It looks-
taking the win. Nice job.
That's what we like to see right there.
Yeah.
Ladies in the house taking this one home. She will move on to the next round. She's just guaranteed herself 2 points in this game of TowerFall. So here we go, moving on to our next bracket, bracket number D. So it looks like we have Ryan against CaptianSparklez, and I know CaptianSparklez is a huge streamer, and I know he's probably going to have a lot of fans out there in the chat, but we want you guys to tell us who you think is going to win this next round and move on in our Extra Life tournament.
Because Ryan is one of the people from the earlier bracket today when they had dive kick.
He is. So he actually won his way out of 64 people today into our top 16. There were 12 streamers that have automatically secured their spot into the tournament. So he's actually on double duty. He's been up the earliest. So there's 4 of those players that are in it right now. So we'll see his match against CaptianSparklez. So he's a player to watch out for.
I hope he had enough coffee because it was very early day for some of our players here today. But he's looking very perky. You know, if you guys want to cheer him on, feel free. The chat, you know, we love you guys and we love that you're supporting Extra Life right now. Be sure to get your donations in as well.
And the way that donations work, right at the bottom, you guys see the link. Please donate at extra-life.org/united. Again, some of that money is going to be awarded to whoever wins today. We want you guys, it's going all to the kids, so please, if you just got paid, donate.
Yeah, why not? Just do it. Just do it right now.
Here we go, we're getting this, we got their game faces on. He's just staring at the
Yeah,
camera.
well,
Oh God, look at that face.
I'm kind of frightened.
Look at that. Even a little brow toss even at you guys
Yeah.
at home. Did you see those brows?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
nervous.
I got you.
Are you nervous? I'm nervous now. This should be a very intense matchup.
So who do you think is going to win this one right now?
I don't know that. Based on that intense stare down from CaptianSparklez and now the thumbs up, I don't know. I'm kind of cheering him on a little bit. But I know Ryan. You know, he's been here a long time. He's working hard. He's already worked hard. And
So
kind of toss up.
it looks like player 1 might be playing the Vigilante Thief. Player number 2, Turncloak Soldier. So when you played, did you have a certain character that you were like, I absolutely have to have, or you just like, I'm just going to try to do my best?
I like
today?
the color pink, so I
Even
picked that
based
one.
on color. Is that how the boys are selecting? They're like, my favorite color is green. I'm going to pick green today.
Yeah, orange is nice. Let's pick orange.
Here we go. We're going to start this matchup right now. Again, if you guys are just joining us on the stream, we are playing TowerFall Ascension. Wow, take it out right away.
Yeah.
You don't even have time to tell you what the game is before someone dies.
Yeah, so
Player
in
1
this
is
case,
awarded the coin.
in this case, do you think an aggressive start is better? Do you think like in TowerFall essentially rewards someone who pushes more aggressively?
No, because that's what I did, and I got annihilated.
Same here. So maybe paying more attention to being a little careful. Definitely using the environment, using the double jumps.
Yeah, I think the best way to probably play now that we got annihilated pretty fast is making sure that you go through and avoid as much as you can, making sure that you do get those treasure chests that you see that both of our players just did, using the map to your best of your ability. Oh! Back and forth!
Wow. That was intense.
Got round number 4 right now. Starting off with their arrows, getting the treasure chest. Pink is going up. Oh! And you know, I think he was going to try to do there is jump onto his head, but unfortunately getting taken out by one of the arrows. That's one of the things you got to be careful about because you think you can jump down,
But
jump
they
on
can
them.
shoot
They
up.
shoot up. If you shoot up, just watch out.
Yeah, you're gonna go down. You're gonna get wrecked. So this is the map that actually took me out. You see that spinny little thing right in the middle? Yeah, don't touch that because that'll make you lose.
Yeah, I don't even know if our players see that in in the moment right now. We got the dark and the wings, and you called it, and he did it.
I even warned him.
You know what, though? I'd probably not listen up to the casters right now. Oh, it's always, it's always hard when you kill yourself.
Yeah.
It's worse when you kill yourself with your own bomb arrow, let alone getting hit by something on the map that completely takes you out.
Both. So let's see here. So he has the bubble right now. Up, quick jump, taking that point. So we're at 4-2 right now.
CaptianSparklez is in the lead.
I think the chat is definitely very excited for him, though. But I think Ryan still can take it back. Oh, Ryan with a quick arrow.
Fantastic job by our two players. So they're going to be moving on to the next round. Who do we got up next? We've got Lorenene Event. Oh,
Tim the Tat Man.
Okay. We're going to move down on to F, so we got Reed in the house, who also made his way all the way up from our 64-man dive kick bracket. Again, only 4 players made it out of that. So congratulations to him. He already won $1,000 for his hospital, so we need to give him a big round of applause for that. He is now facing off against, it's him against 15 other players today for all of the marbles that he can take home. Again, he's going against Firefox right now. We're going to be able to pick our players as they pick their players. We're going to get it started. If you guys are just joining us, again, it's the first one to 5 gold coins who will win and move on. They will secure 2 points in our best of 5 different games today that are going to be happening.
Those 2 points are so important. You definitely want to pull away from the, the bottom 6 of the pack, the bottom 8 of the pack, because if you're in the top 6, you're going to be looking at some really fantastic prizes for your hospital.
They're already starting off on a pretty difficult map right there. You see losing it to the lava, both of them actually, so nobody is awarded any points there. Moving on to round 2.
Yeah, I know Reed is after we played him a little bit today in dive kick, he's definitely really quick on the controller. I think he knows what he's doing. He's already worked really hard today.
He's another player today that I've seen too that was practicing some of the games. He said that Minecraft was going to be his worst game, and he actually scored 2 points for it. So I don't want to say it's his worst. He scored and actually got some points. So if he can continue his success with this and get first place, he will be actually probably in the lead.
Yeah, like who needs lunch? It's time to play video games, and that's what Reed ended up doing today. Definitely working hard. He trained up super hard for all the games we're playing today.
Our players need to be careful of the lava that comes in and out on the top and the bottom of our map. Oh! Reed taking the arrow, shooting it up, and knocking her out. Firefox, unfortunately, getting annihilated 2-0.
Yeah, that was actually a really close arrow, too. You noticed that? Like, it kind of, he luckily shot that arrow, very sharp angle, managed to take her out.
Again, if you guys are watching, this is TowerFall Ascension. Again, our players are playing pretty much going head-to-head. We're doing bracket style. Whoever wins this match will move on to our next bracket, securing themselves 2 points in our tournament. Whoever wins this game will get 10 points for getting first place.
That is a ton of points. And Sevedes was our first place winner for Minecraft, right?
Correct.
And he already, advances to the 2 points. And for all we know, he might even make it to first. Do you think he has a chance of getting to first in Ascension as well?
I mean, he did pretty good. He took me out pretty fast, so I'd say yes. I mean, we played this game quite a bit last night. I think I was just being maybe a little too aggressive and just jumping right into him.
Yeah, same here. Can't help myself. Can't help yourself sometimes.
Again, both treasure chests are open. Both of the players got one. We do have Firefox, who does have the extra bubble, which will give her an extra protection, taking him out. Nice job.
That was a nice little trick. She actually waited there, waited for him to come push in, and then she shot him in the face.
We got the score right now, 3-2. Reed in the lead. Again, it's best of 5 dropping down. We do have both treasure chests open. People can grab them, get the power-ups. Oh, nice job jobbing it.
Wow!
I think that she's getting the hang of the game now.
Yeah, she's starting to pick it up. She's definitely showing, like, she knows what she's doing. I'm kind of worried for Reed now, aren't you?
Everybody in the chat is saying Reed wins, and then people are saying Firefox, so it looks like it's pretty even in chat on who we think is going to win this match.
Yeah, Reed is definitely using the environment, hopping around, keeping the higher ground, which is really good. Oh, definitely using his advantage right there.
The power up he has too, I mean, that's going to be the best one that you
Yeah.
can get from the drops of the loot. Again, that one gives you pretty much an extra bubble to get hit, and so it takes 2 hits to take you out versus the 1 arrow.
Wow, that was a very close call for her right there.
He's picking up 2 extra arrows right there, which will definitely benefit him. The map is moving along.
Yeah, it's crazy how much the environments change this game. You really have to be careful.
I like this match so far. This match has gone on the longest, so we know that both of our players either know what they're doing or they don't know what they're doing when you do that.
I'm optimistic that they know what they're doing.
Oh, watch it out.
Very close, very close. Get away from that wall. It's going to take you out.
One of the things that she has to be careful about right now is that his arrows don't shoot up and hit her. She does also have the advantage to try to jump onto him and hit him in the head.
Oh, they need to be firing
Neither of
some
them
arrows.
shooting.
No!
She has.
Yeah, I think, when you're in that position, those little really close one-on-one fights are very scary. If someone jumps on you, you're gonna lose it out. But Reed ended up taking it home.
Aw, giving the hug.
Yeah,
We like the
that
hug.
was a fantastic match, though.
Reed, congratulations to you. You are moving on. Oh, look at that. He's jumping in the camera shot, getting the fist pump. That's like our new,
Yeah.
So it looks like we are moving on to bracket E.
Oh, so this is the match that the chat has been kind of, very excited for. We got Tim the Tatman and LL Renee. Oh, look at him checking himself out in the. Oh my God! Whoa.
This is a kid's show. Make sure you guys, at the very bottom of the stream you see, please donate at extra-life.org. And again, that's /United. Every penny counts. If you guys don't have a lot to donate, don't worry, it's okay. We will take your pennies.
Yeah,
we want
any
your
pennies
money.
are fantastic. And be sure to share the stream out there. Hop on Twitter, hop on Facebook, share the link, get your friends excited. We're gonna have amazing matches all day today.
That is true. And again, if you guys want to get more information, you guys can go to the website. There's also the forums. The forums are brand new. If you guys have not been to the Extra Life forums, they're a fantastic place to meet other people that are in your area, to sync up with maybe a guild that's in your area as well. I think one of the biggest things about Extra Life is meeting other people that are just like you, that want to help out and give back to their community and to their children's hospitals. So here we go, matching it up right now. I love that all the ladies keep picking pink.
Yeah.
I think I was the only lady that did not pick pink.
I don't know, I couldn't help myself. He's a little assassin too. If you read his name, he's a little. He's a
I just
pink
saw
assassin.
thief and I was like, I'm green.
Yeah.
Ooh, protecting herself. She does have the bubble right now and 4 arrows at her disposal. He does need to pick one up. He picks one up right now. So 4 arrows versus 1. Ooh, he takes out her shield and she annihilates him. All 4 of them. She just instant replay right here. Shoots as fast as she can.
Yeah, that
she
was
nailed
great.
with like 4 arrows
that was
right there.
some really great playing. She waited till he, aggressively shot out all his arrows, stuck it out, and then took him out.
Everybody's spamming Tim's.
His little icon.
I love it.
Chat seems very excited for this matchup.
Oh, taking her out from afar. Here we go with the instant replay again. Again, it's first to 5 gold coins. They will move on in the bracket.
I like how close the matches have been. We haven't seen anything that was super, okay, so maybe your match. But other than that, a lot of the matches have seemed, pretty close in terms of, I think, player skill.
Oh, Tim jumping on her head right there, taking her out. This one's a little bit more difficult when the lights do go out. You can't really see what else is going on in the map. Again, you can't fall off. That's great to know.
Yeah, that is good to know. If you didn't know that, now you know.
You do have to watch out for the environment, though. Oh, trying to go backwards. She jumped up, comes up from the bottom, picks up the treasure chest, gets that extra bubble protection.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Oh, he just takes it out, though.
Oh!
Double stomped
Yeah.
in the face.
I think if she would have shot upward, she would have been in a pretty good situation.
She would have. It's so fast. This game is so fast. It's really hard to get that initial, okay, what am I going to do in
all
this
reaction.
moment?
All reaction. You have to be really careful. Pay attention to what's going on around you.
If he
and then
wins
use the
this,
environment.
if he wins this right here, he will move on into our bracket. One more shot.
That bubble dough.
Oh!
Oh, and we have him running around the room right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's how pumped up he is for taking it home.
He ran. I think she was scared she was going to hit him.
Yeah.
He's like, I am out of here. She's about to deck me. We got an abusive woman on this couch with me. Good job to both of them. It looks like Tim is going to be moving on into the next match. Again, we are playing TowerFall Ascension. This is game 2. We started off with Minecraft. If you guys are just waking up, you lazy bums, for the day. We are on game 2, and then we're going to be playing some other games today. What other games we got going on?
So we have NBA 2K15. For some of us, you know, we might not have touched the game before, but I think that should be really exciting. That game is pretty technical.
One of the things that I love about this tournament is there's like pretty much, I don't think anybody really knows what's going to happen because it's games that I don't think everybody plays on a daily basis. There's a lot of people that play Minecraft, a lot of people that don't. There's some people that do play the sports games, so we'll see how it goes.
I never played
So it looks like we got our next match up. We got the G unit in the house right now. Sorry, you guys are the G unit right now. G unit.
Oh, that's a very interesting name. Good and Actibunny Fufu.
Fufu? Can we just call you Fufu?
We're just gonna call you Fufu.
Bunny. Never mind. We're calling you Bunny.
Bunny. Okay. So
Bunny Fufu.
I'm probably gonna have to share on Bunny though. That name is adorable. Oh. This match started off pretty quickly. Both of them being very aggressive, pushing into each other pretty rapidly.
So it looks like Good is playing as the orange, and Bunny went with pink. I think it fits the name perfectly. Oh, here we go with the warp going on. Slow motion.
The slow motion is really scary.
Is the replay going to be in slow-mo? Because that's going to be awesome.
Yo, they don't even want to watch the replays. They want to hop right into the match.
When you die, the last thing you want to see is the
How you
replay
died.
of how you died.
These two are staying far away from each other. A little aggressiveness from... Oh, keeping the high
Bunny
ground
actually
is
knows what he's doing here. I can tell that he's holding the arrows. None of the other players have done that, so he does have a little bit of experience on this game. And if he doesn't have experience, he definitely practiced last night or this morning. Picking up the wings, those are definitely very helpful in the loot chest that you can get. You can also use the environment to knock down some of the candlelights to try to kill your opponent with that as well. Ooh, but unfortunately the wings against his advantage. His opponent was able to take him out. Good won that one. It's 3-1. Going on to the next match.
Yeah, I think the wings kind of give you, like, you get a little more aggressive with them. You think you're going to be okay, but when you think about it, you're flying softly in the air. Kind of makes you an easy target.
Right now we have Bunny. If he wins this match, he will move on into the next round.
Oh, wow, 4-2.
This is where it's down to the wire. Bunny only needs to win one more. Oh, but he was taken out.
That shield is so...
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Wow.
Ah, the shield didn't work that time, eh? So it looks like kills 5-2. Bunny is moving on. Unfortunately, Good is taken out. It's okay. Oh, it was reversed.
It was reversed.
Their controller colors lied to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, friend. So it's actually Good taking it then, right?
Yes.
Wow, awesome job, Good.
Good job, good job. Moving it on. We are going into our last qualifying bracket. Look at him on the couch. Wait, there we
Oh, well, we got the wink coming out.
I like when they get on the couch. We do have
Yeah.
Gassy Mexican out there. I see him. I was wondering what was smelling up that couch over there. Verts against Greg. Greg, again, is one of our players that advanced out of the 64-man dive kick tournament this morning. So congratulations to him, also winning $1,000 for his hospital, making it through.
I really think being good at dive kick could probably help in this game too, because it's reaction, right? Like, you need to be quick, you need to be paying attention to what's going on around you.
And that's the same as this one too. TowerFall Ascension is what we are playing right now. Again, it is about being quick, knowing the environment, also very, very helpful. We are playing on random maps though, so when they go in, it is completely random. We don't know what map we're going to be going into. It's the first person to 5 gold coins who will move on into our bracket. Anybody that has moved on to the next bracket is guaranteed 2 points. First place is going to be going home with 10.
And you guys, be sure to donate. You guys see that link right on the, the screen. Check it out, extralife.org/united. Do it. Donate right now. It's for a fantastic cause.
And another thing too for you guys at home, it's not too late to do your 24-hour streams. If you guys have not done them already, you can do that whenever you want. December 31st is the last day for this year. You guys can be raising money all the way up until then. So make sure that you guys do that. If you don't have any money to spare, it's okay. You can sign up and try to get your friends and family to donate to you as well.
Yeah, and I mean, even if you can't do a 24-hour live stream, do a 2-hour stream. You know, just spend some time supporting a great cause, getting the word out about Extra Life.
Three to one right now. Here we go. Moving on to round 5.
Oh, quick jump, taking him out.
That's the thing about this game, it's so fast. It's just constantly just either, you got to watch out, make sure they're not falling from you up above, jumping on your head. I mean, the best thing with that, you do see them falling at you, is throwing an arrow up.
Or maybe try and use the environment and just escape. In some ways, I feel like the one-on-one really close encounters in this game are very dangerous.
And we will get some more people on the mic later today. All of the streamers will be over here either casting or talking to you guys at home. I know we have some requests. People want to see Bunny after that. They want to I don't know if they want to lay it in to be like, you lost, or
or be supportive.
Or be supportive, which one it is.
Yeah, be supportive, guys. Be supportive. Yeah, it's really awesome seeing all the love from the chat. We have a ton of fantastic people competing here today for amazing cause.
Oh, he's in Viz right now. It makes it a little bit harder to see him.
I don't think he has any arrows, though.
He doesn't.
Oh!
And unfortunately, 3 of them are shot at him instantly, so it does take him out. It's one of the hardest things as you shoot. You got to make sure that you can pick them up as well on the map.
Those arrows are so important. Having that distance long shot is gonna, take the win for you.
What we're gonna do real quick, we're gonna throw it to a quick Extra Life video. Make sure you guys do not go anywhere. We're gonna be coming back into round 2 of our tournament. We have one more match. Here we go. How do you think that?
To be honest, since we already taken out of this game, we should just root for everyone equally.
I gotta root for my ladies. I'm gonna root for my ladies. We're actually gonna get our players set up right now, but before we do that and bring you guys some more action, we are going to throw it to a quick Extra Life video, so take a look.
My name is Tobin Hawes, and I am a survivor.
It all started out when Tobin wasn't himself. Something wasn't right. I took him to the doctor, and she said he had fluid on his ear. She said, come back in 2 weeks if he's not right. But 2 days later, he threw up 3 times in a row. He wasn't eating.
Tobin has an ependymoma. So always when you mention that, it sort of comes like an explosion. It's a shock.
I took him to be seen by a pediatrician, and she took about 5 minutes and ordered a CT scan.
That's an especially tricky tumor because it grows beside the brainstem, and that's one of the toughest areas to do surgery.
And I remember getting a phone call from my wife at lunchtime saying, oh, we are just here at the hospital. Tobin is getting a CT scan. I'm like, oh, he just got a cold, an ear infection. That's a little bit odd.
Tobin's tumor was nestled between cranial nerves, so when we removed it, if we went too high, his face would get numb. If we went too far in front, his face wouldn't move. And if we went too far below, he wouldn't be able to swallow.
It took Dr. Dirks a good, I guess, 8 hours or so to remove the tumor that was really embedded in the center of his brain. We basically saved his life.
3 years later, an MRI showed it had grown back significantly. Miraculously, surgery was possible, so he had the surgery, and then he was on chemo for a year and a half, and then it came back. It showed that the cancer spread. It was scarier to know this cancer, it's growing, it's active.
During chemo, you lose your hair. You take 2 different temozolomide capsules, and then you have to take etoposide, which is another type of medicine, and it tastes like the worst thing ever. It just tastes really bad.
We always have to give people in such terrible circumstances some hope. Today, in 2010, we can do a lot more with these brain tumors than we could do over the last couple of decades. We have better surgery, we have better tools at our disposal, we have better imaging. The best starting place after surgery is to have no tumor there. So if we can get to that spot and have the patient doing well, that's a huge hurdle to cover, and then we can start saying, look, we've gotten them through this first hurdle, there's hope here. Everything's checking out really well. I thought it was time for Tobin to get back to playing hockey, but I told the parents to buy the most expensive helmet they could afford. Every kid is special, and what we want for them is to have a normal life. Even if they have a disease as bad as a brain tumor, we want to encourage them to do the best they can, to have fun, to enjoy life.
He's in the best hands at Sick Kids. Anything that the kids need help with, assistance with, it's taken care of there.
Fundraising is absolutely critical to the everyday workings of the hospital. It makes us able to have the best tools at our hands when we do surgery.
One of the things that I like about Children's Miracle Network is that when the money is given to Children's Miracle Network here in one community, it stays in that community.
In a way, it'd be nice to become out of a job as a neurosurgeon for brain tumors. That would really be the big wish, is if these kids could just come in, we give them the right medicine, and it disappears, and they don't have to go through surgery.
When I go to Sick Kids, I try to encourage kids that have cancer not to give up.
Back when Tobin first started treatment, we were introduced to the Bravery Bead program. What they do is each of these beads represents a treatment or a procedure. On Tobin's Bravery Bead necklace, there's 31 MRI beads, there's 63 radiation beads, there's countless finger pokes and blood transfusions and emergency visits. It's a lot. There's well over 500 beads for Tobin here. I'm so proud of the way that he's overcome his challenges.
Welcome back, you guys. Again, that was a fantastic story that we did see about Tobin up there on the video that you guys just saw. It's emotional to get attached to these kids, and it's fantastic that we get to be a part of their lives. We want you guys to make sure that you can give any penny that you can, even if it's not a lot. You know, forget your Starbucks this week, please, and donate. Again, if you guys want to get it, it's right below. It's extra-life.org/united.
You really have no reason not to. Just do it right now. Like, drop whatever you're doing. If you're at work, donate. Just donate. It's really a fantastic cause.
And it is. And if there's a certain hospital you guys want, you can also donate to that or set up your own page. We are really trying to help everybody that's out there for all these children's hospitals. And it's fantastic that we get to meet some of these kids here this weekend at the event. We're going to be moving on right now. We're going to be trying to find our 4 players that are going to be going into the semifinals. We are starting it up again by none other than our 2 players that knocked us out.
Yeah, they crushed us. They wrecked us. We got wrecked.
They just smiled. They're like, yes,
Yeah,
we took him out.
We got
So we got Sevenus and Jonathan Griffin. Again, Jonathan made his way from the top 64 that did dive kick this morning. He's been here pretty early. He was actually here before any of us. So here we go. It looks like we do have Jonathan who's going to be playing pink, and then we have Sevenus who's going to be playing as the orange. Again, it's the first one to 5 gold coins. Sevenus taking up the first gold coin.
Yeah, they both look really serious. They are both really in the zone right now. Both of them definitely want the points. Because, I mean, they're both guaranteed 2 points already for getting this far, which is fantastic. But, I mean, you want to get as many points as you can. You can win a ton of money for their hospital day.
That's correct. Whoever wins this will be into the top 4. So they really want those points. The way that the tournament is working, you guys, it's a little bit different than maybe tournaments from the past. There's 5 different games that our players are going to be playing on. Right now we do have it 2-1, Sevenus in the lead. 5 different games. We already played Minecraft this morning. Sevenus did take first place in that with his 10 points. If he can move on right now into the semis, then he's going to have a fantastic chance. If he can win 10 points, another 10 points first here,
That is an insanely...
I mean, he's pretty much secured himself unless another player can win first in the next, 3 games that we got going on.
Both of them are playing definitely a lot more cautious. Both of them staying away, trying to get some long-range arrows. Definitely using the environment. Whoa, a little sneaky shot right there. Oh, using the bubble.
That was perfect too. He had no arrows left. He lost his last arrow. He did have the bubble shield to, protect him, so it would take 2 more lives to kill him out. Being able to step on your opponent's head, it's just like that. Yes, they didn't shoot me.
Yeah, and it's really interesting. Based on the map they're playing, there's different items that they can pick up.
Batman286913 in chat says, Sev MLG, here you go. TowerFall sent you an MLG.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Sevenus is taking home the win. Moving on. And I'm kind of scared of him because he won first place. He's like, oh God, I'm on TV. What happened? So can you wave to your? Oh, too late.
Oh,
the chat loves you.
Oh wait,
man.
there you go. Now wave. Now wave.
Yay! So he just scored himself
At least
into the semifinals. Congratulations to him. We're gonna be moving on to our next match. We got Ari against CaptianSparklez. This is what everybody wants to see right here.
This is definitely gonna be a crowd favorite.
This is gonna be a crowd favorite. I want to see those brows again. The crowd loved it.
Yeah, there we
go.
Nice, fantastic.
Can we get a Twitch emote with that? Just brows?
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, girl. That's gonna be your new one. I'll make it for you.
Who do you think is gonna take this home?
I'm putting all my money on Ari because I want to see. I love when I see the girls kick booty, so it is on her.
I'm definitely cheering for her too. Oh, and she mixed it up. She's green, and CaptianSparklez is blue. So now you guys know who to root for.
Ooh, taking him out. Wow. He had the wings and invis, and that was a terrific takedown by Ari. Again, it's the first one of 5 gold coins who will be moving on.
Yeah, and this is going to guarantee you a good amount of points. You already have 2 at this point, but if you get to the next round, that's at least 4 points. First place is going to get 10.
Watching that action replay. 1-1 right now. We're going into round 3. Again, Ari is playing as the green thief. CaptianSparklez is playing as the blue. Again, you can see at the top of their head, it shows how many arrows they have. So Ari has 3 right now. CaptianSparklez has 2. Oh, losing 1 as he goes down.
They're both down to 1 arrow.
Oh! Nice job. A little back and forth right there, jumping on each other's head. She did have the bubble, though, that saved her. If she did not have the bubble, he would have taken the gold coin there. And he's like, dang it.
That was a really close matchup. When they get that close, it gets very tense. It's definitely coming down to your reflexes. You have to be very careful. Use the environment. Double jump as much as you can. Get out of the way. Let them, waste all their arrows. Right now, he currently has no arrows. 1 arrow for him. Oh, but she's just going to jump on him. Wait. Nope. There she goes. Taking him out. She has a nice little lead right now, doesn't she?
She does. Another thing that you guys can do at home, if you guys donate, right there at the bottom, link extra-life.org/united. You can write a little note in there. If you want to write a note to any of our streamers that are out here this weekend, maybe we can get some of those read, if they're appropriate. Up to you guys. So if you want to donate right there, do we have it taken out? Here comes the replay. Oh.
Wow, Ori,
she's kicking his booty right now. 4-1. That one was hilarious.
Yeah, CaptianSparklez only at 1 coin right now.
But you guys can donate. Leave a little note to your favorite streamer if you want to. We'll try to get some of those out later to you guys today. Here we go. We have not seen this map before. I like
We
this
have
one.
laser arrows for CaptianSparklez right now. Let's see if he's able to use those. Oh, wow, whoa! Dang, that was a close one. CaptianSparklez taking a gold coin.
You know, again, those bubbles are so OP, you know, having that double shot. Again, she would have had him if he did not have that. But in that, you know, instance, it's like, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But here we go, on to the next one. Treasure chest has been dropped. It looks like Sparklez is going to get that. Yes, he does. Laser arrows once again. So he will have 2 laser arrows, taking her out on the downfall.
Look at that infinite downfall right there. He was ready to take her out using the environment once again.
This is a pretty close match. I love when we see the close matches. The excitement is all there. In the chat right now, you guys spam. Who do you think is going to take this?
Oh, we got her going for the chest.
Oh, you got to watch out for that lava.
Oh! CaptianSparklez using the laser arrows to his advantage right there.
He almost went down to the lava,
Yeah.
too. It was literally just, like, right there. We got a tie game right here. Whoever wins round 9 is moving on to the semifinals.
Oh my gosh, this one is so close. Both of them working so hard right now.
Oh!
Ari taking it home. Nice job.
Betting on the ladies. Ari, he's in shock right now. CaptianSparklez is like, what just happened? Ari is taking him out. She will be moving on. Congratulations to her. She'll actually be playing Sevidus a little bit later. Our next match that we do have up is Tim the Tatman against Reed. So we're going to see how this goes. Again, Reed, everybody's screaming Reed here. You have a lot of Extra Life fans out here, man. I think you got all 64 people from earlier today to like literally be his cheer squad.
Yeah, everyone really loves Reed. They really want him to do some work here today. And I'm wondering, is Ari going to be the person to take down Sevidus here today?
I want to see that. I mean, he won first in Minecraft, so I definitely don't want to see him win first again because I'm still technically in this a little bit. So we do have Tim the Tatman playing as Green the Thief.
You know what's interesting? Both of our players are actually wearing hats right now, Siren.
Oh, that is rare.
Yeah, that is
That's
very rare here today.
Ooh. 2 points already awarded to Tim.
Well, it seems like we have a lot of items popping up on the map. Wow.
Yeah, the maps are getting harder and harder, and that's what I like to see because you really have to use it to your advantage. It can also be a huge disadvantage, too, if you're not watching out and seeing what's going on.
Well, this map is very interesting. We have blocks disappearing, blocks reappearing.
Tim is loaded on those
Wow.
rockets. You say he had the bomb arrows. He had everything going for him. He had 6 arrows waiting in his stockpile right there.
And it's pretty crazy. Both of them were staying very far away. They were both trying to, you know, hit each other's arrows from a pretty far away distance.
Tim barely just dodged that arrow to his side. Going to be dropping down from above.
Wow, really a lot of close calls. Oh, now we're in that slow motion
0 gravity.
action.
Here we go. I like seeing it in the chat too. It's about 50-50 on the Reed versus Tim the Tatman fans going on right now. Tim is in the lead, 3-1, going on around 6.
Oh, let's see. Are they going to go straight for the treasures? Or are they going to go around? We have bomb arrows. You got to be really careful with those because it's very easy to kill yourself. Oh!
And that is what I say I love to see it because I think it's hilarious when it happens, but suiciding and killing yourself on accident.
Tied it up, actually. 3-3 right now.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh, the bramble arrow is also another one that's really easy to kill yourself on. This match has been pretty fun so far. Very exciting, very close. 4-3 right now.
We do have Reed in the lead. Again, it's best to the 5 gold coins.
Oh, the bramble arrows doing work.
There, look at him just taking the spin, taking all the money off the couch. Congratulations to Reed. Nice job. He will be moving on in our TowerFall Ascension bracket. Here we go right now. So it looks like Tim the Tapman is unfortunately out of this, but he will take 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points are really important in this. You know, we have, how many players do we have in this?
We have a total of 16.
Yep. And so any points that you
Sevenus
get,
is just kind of making his way in and out of the camera shot.
Yeah.
You're supposed to sit on the couch. He's all, I need a rope. I need a rope. We're going to get you up here a little bit later to talk some of the people into the chat. So it looks like we're going to get our next match all set up. We're going to be doing Good against Greg Reynolds. I love how our 4 players that came into this a little bit later, we're using their
like
their
real
first-
names.
their people names.
Yeah, we have a Greg.
Hey, that could be a
Yeah,
pretty
that could
good
be his
in-game
handle.
name, Greg.
Yeah.
I am Greg.
Hi, hello, I am
MD
Greg,
Greg.
here to play some games.
So it looks like Greg has already picked his player. He's going with the Vigilante Thief. And then the last order is
Ready.
them in. So it looks like Good is going for the last of the order. Again, Greg will be playing as the Thief, which is the green player number 1.
And I love that we have so many players still in the bracket right now who've been playing since I think it was like 9 a.m. this morning.
I think that's actually going to be the biggest threat, or these players that, you know, came in earlier today. They've already got their experience, their hands-on dive kick. They are the best of the best out of 64
Yeah, they're
people.
warmed up. They're ready to fight.
So they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Are they giving each other tips right now? On the couch, they are. They are. He's like, I'll teach you how to play while I beat you.
Yeah.
That's how good
This
I
is
am.
a very helpful tournament. Yeah, it's crazy how intense these maps are.
Yeah, Greg is out of his arrows right now, but he can pick them. Oh! As he goes to get the chest, unfortunately, look at this right here. Shoots the arrow, goes to the other side of the map. You got to watch out for that rotation. It is 1-1 right now. It's anybody's game. First one to the 5 gold coins will move on to the semifinals of TowerFall Ascension.
Yeah, you know what my favorite thing has to be so far? Based on what color character they're playing, that's what color their controllers are, which makes our jobs 100% easier. But it's definitely really cool to see both players working so hard right now to win a great chunk of change for their hospitals.
Looks like Greg is moving on. He's got 2-1 right now. Here we go. The treasure chest has opened up, picking that up, going to the no gravity.
Oh, look at those, how slow those arrows are. Oh,
drill
wow.
arrows. He's actually able to get it and get the point. Instant replay right here.
Yeah, that you know, slow gravity if you're really careful. But Greg's doing work right now.
The biggest thing with these two is picking up those loot drops, man. Those arrows can be either super helpful, or if you get the bombs and accidentally kill yourself, like we've seen a few of the players do.
Me earlier, actually. But Greg only needs 1 more coin to take it home. And then he's going to be advancing to the top 4 if he manages to get this one. Oh, Good taking it. Jumping on Greg real quick, knocking him out, getting a point on the board.
Again, Greg just needs 1 more. Is this going to be it? His round number 7, is he able to move on? We'll see right now as the action unpacks. Oh,
Lucky,
taking the block
yeah,
though.
Very lucky grab right there. Both of them getting really close. Oh, using the environment. Very aggressively jumping around. Oh, wow, this fight is intense.
Dodge and weave. He knows exactly. Oh,
He's
wow.
chasing him. Very
Almost
aggressive
fell.
start. Oh, but the icicle took him out.
Oh, that is a
That is
That
some
is
bad
just
luck.
such
Oh,
a sad way. As you see in that replay, just slowly creeping on him. I think he would have had that too, unfortunately, in the environment.
you gotta be careful. Yeah, Greg only still needs 1 coin, but Good is he's coming back.
Oh, getting killed again by the environment. He's able to take this. Greg is going to be going home into the semifinals. Congratulations to you, sir. Taking out Good. So the way that it's going to be matched up right now, these are the semis for TowerFall Ascension. Our next match is a match that you guys definitely want to see. It's Ari against Sevidus, and he won earlier today our Minecraft. So he has 10 points right now for first place.
And now he's already guaranteed at least 4 which is crazy. Even if he loses, he still gets 4 points. That's a ton of points. I wonder if Ari is going to be the one to take him down. I know I'm cheering her on.
I gotta say, I'm cheering her on as well. You guys in the chat, tell us what you think. Again, please donate. The donation link is right at the bottom. It's at extralifeline.org/united. Make sure you guys also use the hashtag. Tweet at us. Let us know what's going on with you guys. Let us know if you've donated today. We want to shout you guys out as well. Here we go. Looks like we're getting the match started right now. We've got Ari against Sevidus. Whoever wins this will be moving on to the finals.
Yeah, and there's a ton of points on the line. Oh, wow, this one's definitely crazy. Ari getting taken out by a quick little jump. It still scares me every time they jump down into those pits at the bottom. You don't ever expect them, to pop right out of the top. It's really cool environmental.
So player number 1 is Ari, who is in the pink. Player number 2 is Sevidus, if you guys want to keep track. And he does, unfortunately, kill himself.
Sevidus got tricked.
Oh, bombed right.
The game, I think, is also rooting for Ari right now.
Yeah, so unfortunately that loot was not the one you wanted.
Yeah.
He thought it was a bomb arrow, and it actually was a bomb. It was a tricky trick that fortunately costed him.
Wow, Ari taking a very aggressive stance right there, taking another point.
Unfortunately, she is taken out right there. As we see, it's going to be 2-2. It is a tie, 1st to 5. We'll be moving on into the finals. Our next match after this is going to be Reed versus Greg. 2 players that came from the 64-man tournament this morning. Ari is in the lead 3-2. Both of our players starting out with 2 arrows, both down, canceling it out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she's able to pick them up and annihilate him right there.
Wow, she only needs 1 more point right now to take out Sevidus.
Those are the the matches and those aspects that really get you, because it could be anybody's game right there with no arrows are left, not knowing what to do.
You have to pay attention to how many arrows you have. Your ammo is so important in this.
Sevidus does have the wings, so does she. Both of them. Ooh, she takes.
Is that for the win right there?
Nope, it is.
I think it is for the win.
Woo!
Nice job, Ari, taking out Sevidus.
I like that friendly handshake. Congratulations. She will be moving on to the finals to either face off against Reed or Greg. So right now, that's going to be our next match. These are 2 gentlemen who have made their way from our 64-man open bracket dive kick tournament this morning. We see them on the couch right now. Greg is saying that he's going to destroy him.
They're both
He's
very
like, nah,
friendly.
I get this. It might happen. It might just happen. This right now is for the final spot. Again, we will also have to do a 3rd and 4th place match as well to figure out who's going to get those points. So it looks like Greg is picking the thief again.
And maybe that's his favorite. You never know. I mean, do you pick based on your favorite color?
I actually picked by name. I was like, thief, that sounds exactly like what I would want to be, so let's do it.
Yeah, this is going to be a very important matchup.
Here we go. We're going to be starting off on a brand new map. Again, Greg is playing as the green thief, and we have Reed, who will be playing as the orange. Starting it off, both of these players are, I would say, a little bit more experienced than everybody else, so this will be a good match to see.
Whoa, wow. Reed taking a very aggressive, little surprise jump on the face. Got him. Point for Reed.
Whoever wins this match right here will be facing it off against Ari for 10 points for 1st place.
Wow, very close right there. Reed almost getting taken out by the block. As you guys can see, the environments have changed quite a bit based on the different maps we've been playing. A lot of things you have to be careful for. You don't want to get hit by that block in the middle. Both of them actually have shields up right now, which is very helpful. But Greg, I think he's actually out of arrows right now.
Ooh. Again, that environment you got to watch out for. Stones are going back and forth, blocking the players. Oh,
wow.
Jumping on his head, jumping
they're both
back.
up top. Can't even see him right now. Still missing an arrow. Oh! Reed hopping down. See, he had arrows, and that definitely helped him out. He had 3 arrows. He was saving them, waiting for the perfect opportunities.
got all of his arrows right there, taking him out.
I think this has been probably like one of our most intense matchups though so far.
It is. We got 2 right now versus 1. 2 for Reed, 1 for Greg. Again, it's best first to 5 points that will win and move on to the finals. Again, we are playing TowerFall Ascension. If you guys are just joining us, thank you for joining the stream.
Yeah, be sure to get your donations on right now to extra/life.org/united. Get on there, donate. It's a fantastic cause. And of course, leave a comment cheering on your favorite, competitor here today. Oh, wow, the block. Everyone, personally I thought the blocks didn't go down, but you have to be really careful of these environments.
I like seeing this match too because both of these gentlemen have made their way from this morning through the 64-man dive kick tournament. We have not played dive kick yet for our 5-game challenge of the day, so both of these guys are going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I'm definitely afraid of Reed in dive kick. He did a lot of work earlier today. Thankfully, he shared some of his dive kick tips with us. That's going to help us out a lot.
Pretty sure the chat is all for Team Reed right now, just based on the beard. So it looks like the beard is going to be, hopefully,
Aww.
Fantastic job to Reed for winning it.
Reed getting a cheer from the crowd right now.
So we're going to be moving on to our next bracket. The way that we're going to be doing this, again, we got to do the bronze match. So this is going to be to determine our 3rd and 4th place winners. Again, the way that the points are going to be awarded, first place does get 10 points, and then all the way up, we're going to be giving the points out. Fortunately, you and I...
Yeah, we get knocked out early.
We scored 0 points. So we do have Reed right now against Sevidus. We're going to be battling it out for 3rd and 4th place. They still want to try to get as many points as they can for the breakdown.
Yeah, because I think this is the difference between 4 and 6 points.
Correct. Switching up players right now again. Here we go.
So this is for 3rd and 4th, right?
Correct. Then after this, we will be moving on to the finals. We've got Ari against Greg.
I am so excited for that matchup. But this one should be pretty fantastic too. Sevidus has done a lot of really good work here today. And then Reed also has been doing some pretty amazing things in all of the games that we've been playing. Yeah, Reed actually managed to grab some points in Minecraft, even though it was his first time, I think, playing the game, which was definitely pretty crazy.
That is right. He did pick up the 2 points for that. So if he picks up a couple more right here, he'll be sitting pretty. Again, the top 6 players out of today, out of 16, will go home with some money for the hospital that they are playing for.
Oh! Sevidus taking a point. I feel like it gets very stressful when you get into one of those corners. Everyone's hopping around. You're trying to get that, trying to get that point. The points are so important in this. All you need is 5 to take it home.
So we do have Sevidus in the lead, 2-1.
And I'm curious, chat, who do you think is going to win this matchup? Are you guys cheering for Reed or are you cheering for Sevidus?
Everybody loves the beard, man. Reed, they're growing hype right now for you. It is tied 2-2. Whoever wins this match right here will be awarded 3rd place. Whoever loses will get 4th place.
Yeah, we have a lot of treasure chests right now. Oh my gosh, so close. Neither of them with arrows.
Oh! Taking it up, shooting the arrow up, taking out Sevidus. Fantastic shot right there.
Yeah, was that luck or skill? Either way,
I'm going to say
it
that
got
was
the
skill
point,
right
yeah.
there. Throwing it up like that.
Wow, both of them going through arrows rather quickly. Reed managing to grab a point.
I would say that I would love to see Reed take home first place today in this entire thing, coming up out of the 64-man match, then coming into the 16-man bracket.
Yep,
Congratulations.
Reed
We
taking
too
third.
have our winner for third place. Congratulations to Reed. Reed
Sevenus
will
still
take
did an
third.
amazing job,
Sevenus will
though.
be taking fourth place. We are now moving on to our final match. We do have Greg against Ari in the house. That's going to be happening right now. Again, Greg is a gentleman who did go through the 64-man challenge as well. So we're going to get that down. Whoever wins this will be awarded 10 points. We already played Minecraft earlier today. Sevidus did take home the 10 points for that. And then we do have 3 more games that we're going to be doing across today and tomorrow.
This should be a really fantastic matchup. And I want chat right now to cheer on who you think is going to win this one. Looks like we're getting a lot of love for Ari right now.
Ari's continued to go on and pick the pink character as well. She did pick the thief once, but she's stuck with this character majority of the time of her matches. Ooh, taking her out right there. Again, those chests, man, those are super important to get that loot. It could really help you, especially when you have 2 experienced players playing against each other.
And right now you guys are checking out TowerFall Ascension. This game is all about reflexes, knowing your environment, being able to jump, moving around quickly, resource management with your arrows. As you can see, those little arrows up above show exactly how much ammo you have. Wow, nice usage of the bomb arrow.
I would like to see
Ari.
this too with 4 people playing. That just
I bet
gotta
it's
be
crazy.
insane. We are playing on PlayStation. Thank you to PlayStation for giving us all of our lovely PlayStation to play on today. And thanks to Twitch and everybody else that helped us out make this an event that it can be. And thank you to you guys at home who have donated or have either given your time and volunteered in some way for Extra Life. We love you guys.
Yeah, thanks for chilling in chat with us. We love the support, and of course, donate. We can't say donate enough. You guys see that link on the bottom of the screen right there, so get to work. Oh! Already getting taken out. That was some really nice gameplay right there. All he did was kind of stand there, waited for her to come in, and took her out.
And I like
points.
it too,
Wow.
Greg, this is round 5. He can actually get a clean sweep right here. We'll see if he'll be able to do it. Ari does have the bubble. She does have that extra protection right now. Oh, but he was in biz. She did not see him behind her, taking out one of them, but she's able to get
Getting
him
a point on the
and
board.
kill. Not taking down the streak. That's the way it needs to be done. It would be a shame to go out 5-0.
Yep.
She's able to get 1 coin on the. Again, the way that's going to work today, first place is going home with over 50% of the overall prize pool for the charity hospital that they are playing for.
The bramble arrow. Oh, that one is always so scary. It kind of took over that little area right there. Even though she had the shield, it took her out.
No, she does go home with 2nd place. Congratulations to Greg. Greg is going with 10 points. He is moving on. I don't think he actually qualified in Minecraft at all for any points. Did
No,
he?
I don't think so.
So he is on the board with 10 points. We'll try to bring you guys an update a little bit later once we do some of the math of who is in the lead. What we're going to do right now, you guys, stay tuned for our next game. We are going to throw it to a quick video, so make sure you guys watch it, get to know some of the kids that we're playing for.
When Meg and I found out we were going to be parents, we were extremely excited and couldn't wait to start the process of starting a family.
Very excited. He was a little bit more excited. I was a little more scared.
A normal pregnancy, everything was healthy, all the doctor's appointments went well, and we were just expecting a healthy baby.
And it was just a lot of fun. We were so ready and happy.
To see my baby boy for the first time literally brought tears to my eyes and so much excitement.
It all started when he was 17 hours old.
When the doctor came back from the procedure, he informed us that Tyson had turned blue during the process.
They were going to put him in an incubator and they had him intubated.
At less than 24 hours old, he was transferred to Vanderbilt Children's Hospital.
And they were going to take him down and we would follow right behind him.
You know, they didn't know at that point if their son was going to make it past the day or a week or...
They were diagnosing him with Shone's complex, which is just a kind of compilation of various heart defects.
So Shone's complex is where the left side of the heart is small. In that situation, the only thing to do is really to, in a sense, bypass it.
He literally had my child's life in his hands.
Well, after we found out the procedure went well, while they were transporting him back to his room, his heart had stopped and he was losing blood pressure.
And they had to start chest compressions and take him back into the OR and open his chest to make some adjustments. Things were not looking very good. They needed to put him on life support. It was a machine called ECMO. It's this huge machine acting as his heart.
He actually did not have his chest closed after surgery, so for several weeks, his chest was physically open.
It's easier for the heart to beat. When you close the chest and there's a lot of swelling, there's just not much space left.
You can see it beating. There's just a yellow clear bandage over it. You can see everything.
It's absolutely terrifying to see your little baby with his chest open and tubes completely connected directly to his heart, keeping him alive.
Meg saying that almost sort of comforted her because she could actually see his heart beating, and when you see your kid's heart beating, that's a good thing.
After a while, our surgeon decided that it was time to close Tyson's chest.
We were greeted at the door by one of the nurses that said Tyson's heart had stopped beating.
And they were in the process right then of doing CPR. My question over and over again was, is he dead or alive? I just wanted to know when my child was gone, because not knowing was absolutely horrifying.
He had another arrest, kind of like he had in the operating room, and ended up right back on ECMO. There's a good chance that he's going to die when we take him off ECMO. But if we keep him on, we know that his brain he's not going to be Tyson.
We knew that this was it. This was when we were going to find out whether or not we got to be parents anymore. We just all kind of sat there together and cried and didn't understand how it could happen again.
I remember crying, just thinking that he may not make it, and
I remember not being able to say the word death at the time, and I asked him if there was still hope, and he said, "We're not giving up yet."
He came off ECMO and he was still there, his heart was still beating, and he was still going.
He came off of it, and he stabilized out, and he had good pressure.
He's tough, and he just kept going. It's slowly, very slowly.
One of our 10th miracle, I think, at the time.
it's a miracle that he's alive, and he defied all odds. And that kid is a fighter. So on Halloween, we dressed him up as Mike Tyson, the ultimate fighter.
He's been a fighter his whole life. Tyson was in Vanderbilt Children's Hospital for 125 days.
After 125 days and right before Christmas, we got to go home for the first time. Children's Miracle Network Hospitals supports Vanderbilt and supports these doctors that care so much about our child. They are our heroes in more ways than one.
Children's Hospitals is one of those things that you don't think about until you need it. And then when you do need it, there's nothing more important in the world.
Children's Miracle Network Hospitals funds have purchased equipment for our hospital, like ECMO machines, that were critical in saving Tyson's life. And we really could not provide the care that we do without the money that is coming from the generosity of our community.
Please do what you can to help the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals.
Welcome back, you guys. I'm Siren of the Frag Dolls.
And I'm Esper.
And we're here. We're going to be ending the stream, but don't worry. Tomorrow at 10:30
bright and
Eastern,
early.
bright and early,
Bright
we're
and
going to
early.
be back to you guys. We have 3 more games in the tournament. We have Nid Hog.
Very intense game. That one's going to be crazy, I think.
NBA 2K15. And then a fan favorite, I think, we've got Dive Kick. So we want to make sure that you guys tune in tomorrow. If you have not already tonight, please donate. The link is below. Tune in as well. Any last moment words you got for anybody else that's watching?
Donate. Definitely do it. The link's right there. It's like right there. Just, type that in your browser. Donate. It's a fantastic cause. We all appreciate it. Leave a comment for your favorite competitor here today.
That's right. And we're going to have some of our streamers on tomorrow to talk to you guys at home. We're going to give you guys just a quick shot of who is in the lead after Dave 1. We have Sevidus with 14 points, Ari with 10, Greg with 10, Seth Bling 8, CaptianSparklez 8, Scarfino with 8, Esper with 4, and Good with 4. And then we got a few people with 2 points up there on the board. Again, the way that it's going to work, whoever has the most points after the 5 games that we play this week are going to go home with 50% of the donation prize pool to give to the charity hospital that they have picked for the Children's Miracle Network. They get to give it to their hospital, and that's fantastic. Be like, hey, I have raised all this money for you guys. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, and make sure that you follow the stream so you know when we go live.
Yep, hit that follow button. Do it right now.
Make sure you guys donate. We're going to give a send-off to you guys, and congratulations right now to our people that are in the top leaderboards. Otherwise, we're going to say we love you and good night.
See you tomorrow morning.